I am David Parragan, and I want to speak about my childhood. When I used to play video games in the afternoon, the Mondays, mm, and the Fridays with my friends. I used to help my mother in the cook. We used to make chicken pot pies and eat with all the family. Also, I was at the soccer school, and I used to be the main player of our soccer team. With my friends, we were very funny. We annoyed the teacher at school. I was born in the city of Bogota, and I live in Bogota. My parents used to be with me all the time. My grandmother took care of me. Throughout my childhood, it seemed that I shared a lot with her. Many times she cooked many things. She did not used to make chicken on Fridays, but she did cook very rich. I was not a very obedient boy as a child, but I had a good heart. I knew that I was right and that I used to be wrong. The days were getting bitter when I listened to my parents, my grandparents, and attack more others. But in general, it was always a good boy. I remember that I used to see the sunset feeling happiness. Uh, those were the days that I shared with my parents, who were with me all my life, and of whom I feel very proud. In my childhood, my father did not used to play with me, but he supported me in everything I needed. In my high school, I was very diligent. The results of my academic notes were surprising in my fifth grade. I remember that I was very happy, stunned, and scared at the same time to feel that I was in first place in the best of the course. When I was in my 11th grade with one of my best friends, we used to do pranks, pranks on a amusement parade. We felt overwhelmed that we could not have enjoyed it. It's so much in previous years. This situation worried the teachers who were more aware of us. However, this was not an excuse for us to spend the end of the year as it should have been. When I was in 10th grade, I wanted to be a physical education teacher. The books were very boring. I liked to exercise. I used to show on my daddies as a soccer player, and I saw myself as a great teacher. I remember that when I was 8 years old, I used to prepare some figures with my armato. The days I had jobs were demanding, and I preferred to play with my games and share it with more cousins. I used to don't like art class. In my entire high school, my sister would do my papers for me, write them down, and have them ready in exchange for me doing their math homework. My friends didn't used to enjoy playing all kinds of video games with me. They saw and felt that I was very better at some video games. I was better at racing games than social games. Thank you so much. Goodbye.